Jamila. I have a pretty important message for y'all because this has been an ongoing debacle, which I don't understand why, honestly. It's been an ongoing crap debate, beef between people that are actually manifesting the things that they want and people that are not. You've got to drop your ego and stop following around. They're not the underdog. Those are not the underdogs. Those are people that don't have the capability to manifest anything. Okay? A lot of y'all on YouTube, y'all following around these people who lie to you all the time. And you conform to the things that they do, possibly out of your hatred and confusion when it comes to me. You are never going, listen, if it's a witch that is not manifested or gotten somewhere in like 5 or 6 years, then more than likely, first of all, they're not a witch that can actually manifest something or make a spell work for you. They can't do it for you because they cannot do it for themselves. Now, here's another thing that's even deeper, an even deeper problem with these people, which can sometimes take lifetimes to fix. These people have a horrible relationship with money and they hate money. These are people that want to live as cheap as possible. Now, there are a lot of minimalists out there and they live good. So I'm not saying that you've got to have all this big everything. No, that's not what I'm saying. But when a person is in a low place, I'm talking about a very low place where they can't manifest the things that they want. They want something so bad that they cannot have it. Okay? Probably shouldn't be watching those people, let alone going to them even for a reading. If they have not been able to manifest it in all this time, you just have to realize that they are not going to. Some people in this world, you can have all the hope in the world that you want to have for them, but they're still not going to get it. For whatever reason, they're not going to get it. Most of the time, it's because they're way too egotistical. Okay? If it's anything that I want, I see it and I get it and it's mine and I got it. Y'all follow people around in social media with demons and bad luck on them. And you follow them around in social media and you wonder why you have not went anywhere in this whole time. And again, views don't mean anything. Now all of a sudden people want to say, oh, well, no, I get enough views to get and obtain clients. Has nothing either. Okay, let me tell you something. If it's an authentic spiritualist, either they are going to have it all or they're going to have very little, but it's going to show in their behavior. If it's a spiritualist that doesn't manifest anything and they're acting crazy, stalking and harassing people and showing jealousy, what do you think that they're going to manifest for you? Nothing but negative karma. That's it. That's all they can manifest for you. They wouldn't even listen. And then y'all will go to these people for curses. They don't even know how to they don't even know how to cleanse you. They don't even know how to cleanse you. How the fuck you gonna go to somebody to get a curse and they can't even cleanse you? Okay? When somebody is not an authentic witch, they can't really manifest anything for themselves. Facts. Stop being in a delusion. Stop following these people around that ain't got shit and have no respect for money. They have no respect for energy. They have no respect for people that worked for it. None whatsoever. Whether or not it was internal work, external work, y'all need to stop running around here debating and saying, oh, I like this person because they funny. Yeah, they're putting you in a trap. And the people that they're stalking, those people don't even know you. These people evidently have the gift of persuasion to persuade people to go the wrong route. These people are out in social media all the time, mad and angry, and leading you to that. And then you just sit up there. Well, I mean, if you just want to be a loser the rest of your life, then go ahead and keep following those types of people. A person that just ups and starts stalking somebody in social media because of jealousy and hatred, they can't manifest shit for you. Not one thing, not ever. Not even a curse. They have to pretend that they curse somebody. They ain't curse no damn body. They've been telling you, oh, I can destroy Jamila. I can do this to Jamila. They've been saying it for 6 or 7 goddamn years. What the fuck? And that's not to say that a person that hasn't accomplished anything, that's not to say that they can't accomplish anything in the future. But if they are still in the energy of hating on others that have more than them, or the people that they're jealous of, because why else would they be talking shit? Then you know that what can that person do for you? They ain't gonna do nothing but work against you. And that's why y'all confused. Y'all caught up in a demonic web. A lot of y'all are, by these people that can't manifest a damn thing. I see y'all. And you know what they'll probably do? Because this person tried to pull me in to a beef that she had with a client. I'm like, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with that. What they'll do is they'll try to convince you that I can do work on the clients. I can imagine the excuses that they have made. A real witch is not going to tell you, well, the reason why we couldn't manifest that is because somebody in social media was throwing stuff at me. They're full of excuses, but they don't have the power. They look, even though some of them may even have a roof over their fucking head, but it's not the roof that they fucking want. They're not even halfway satisfied with it. And y'all continue to follow these people around. Where do you think you're headed? And then they'll say, oh, well, the world's going to end anyway. No, it's not. You're going to still be here 10 years from now. And you'll look back and say, God damn, I wasted all those years chasing and stalking around, somebody, and following behind a person that can't even manifest a mortgage, a deed, or even a leasehold estate where they're paying their own rent. And I don't care what it looks like. These people are very irresponsible. Going around the internet, trust me, if they had any real responsibilities, they would not be doing the things that they're doing. Most of us, if we ever find ourselves low on cash, it's because we done spent it on our children too. So a lot of these people that y'all follow around, man, they losers. What do you think they doing to your minds? And they'll tell you, I don't even want much more. But you do. Why would you be okay with that? Why would you be okay about constantly giving up on your dreams and not ever making no fucking moves? Because they try to make it look cool or like they're having fun. But those people are very miserable. Very, very miserable. And you shouldn't be following them in social media for any reason. For any reason at all. Why would y'all Why do y'all go and sub to low-lifted losers and you expect something good to happen to you? And if you watch me and then you go watch them, what the fuck are you doing watching them at all? Why would you even go and watch those people? For what? You realize how damaging that is to that's why you up and down. That's why you are unstable. That's why your income is unstable. All of you entrepreneurs that go over there, you'll sit over there and say, oh, Jamila did it. I ain't thinking about you people. You over there following around somebody talking about they the house of Ajay when the bitch don't even have a house. Probably ain't never had one. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of tough love here. Because that's the obvious. You can say whatever you want to say about Jamila Hun, but I got where I wanted to be. I love exactly where I am at right now. Okay? Love it. Even though my house ain't perfect, it's still a home because it's love here. My ancestors are here. These people can't do that for you. And y'all okay with the constant harassment of hardworking people while other lazy bags of bones sit their asses around and stalk and harass people and laugh at people that are really actually getting somewhere in life? Where you think you're going to be at 5 or 6 years from now? You're going to be exactly where they are. You're going to be stuck there. Because I can promise you they ain't going nowhere. I don't care what new spell they use. I don't care what they do or what they say. Those people are going nowhere. And they are leading a lot of people into nowhere. These are big facts. And if you don't want to believe me, then keep following them. Just quit coming over here flip-flopping on me just because somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a damn about your judgment of me, trust me. Because I noticed that a lot of y'all that watch me, y'all watch other people. Why would you watch a clown? Why would you watch somebody that when they started they got less than what they got less than what they had 6 years ago when they started beefing with me? And tell me why in the fuck would somebody be nice enough to try to you mean to tell me that you done went to one of these loser ass witches and they done manifested you $250,000 house? Never. It ain't happened. They ain't even got nobody that would even be brave enough to lie for them and say that. And then you'll say, oh, well, I really want it. I really want it. No, you don't. If you really wanted something, if you really wanted to get ahead, you wouldn't be watching people like that. You'd be watching people like me, and you certainly wouldn't be flip-flopping just because somebody, you know what I'm saying? So every last one of my clients, everybody that I touch turns to gold. But they got to show respect. So they ain't getting nowhere. And y'all fall for words. You fall for words is what you do. A lot of y'all that be watching these people on here, you have no idea the impact that they are having on your pockets. And many of y'all that follow me, hell, y'all should have been further ahead. A lot of y'all that follow me, but the problem is that you're trying to serve two different gods. You're trying to serve the demon of poverty while manifesting wealth. How the hell you gonna manifest wealth while you're worshiping the demon of poverty? When God said that there was supposed to be a balance, he wasn't talking about poverty. And these people are stricken by the demon of poverty. Why they can't get up got a lot to do with God and their relationship with God. Okay. And the reason why they still harass me is because they ain't got nowhere in life and they blame me, but I don't think about those people. I'm not sitting over here cursing those people. I would never take credit for their failures. I'll be over here minding my own business, doing my thing, and y'all be getting it messed up. Y'all be getting it totally messed up. YouTube be getting it messed up. This chick went and lied to all her followers and said that I was on Section 8 when I can produce a rent receipt right now. Right now. I can show you my last 2 months rent that I paid out of my bank account. So y'all make it make sense to me. But you say, oh, I want to get somewhere. I want to have something. But and then y'all be getting it confused when people be getting it. Child, y'all got to stop. And a lot of those people that attack me, the reason why they attacking me right now is because I got a couple of things that they want but can't have. One of them is this house. My house. They jealous as fuck of the fact that I got a house. That's why they still attack. The reason why they're still doing it is because I don't take time or use my energy and resources all the damn time. You realize that this chick waited until my mama died and she's supposed to be running around here badass, which y'all know that shit is short-lived. How many times has it literally taken me less than 5 minutes to reverse one of they hexes off of y'all? Please. Okay, basic law of attraction. Why would you sit like you shouldn't do that because they're not gonna you're not gonna manifest anything. You can get negative karma from watching people like that. A lot of y'all watching the wrong ass people. And I'm not talking about a person that might live off the grid or what I'm saying. They might be a minimalist or something. I get it. I get it. My spirits want me to indulge, though. Okay? They do. They feel like I deserve it. So that's why I order $70 sushi sometimes. Okay? However, not only is the person destitute, but then also ignorant, because a lot of spiritualists, even if they out on the street and it's an authentic spiritualist, they not talking ignorant like that. So you can't be, if you pick a struggle between broke and ignorant. Okay, a person that's both broke and ignorant, they gonna teach you something? What they gonna teach you? They gonna just tell you something that somebody else told them? Because clearly, if they're only speaking what someone else told them, but they're not actually living it, then what does that tell you? They're just being a parrot, taking what they heard from someone else, but they're not actually applying it. Okay? Remember, I was telling y'all about money manifestation. You are not going to manifest money doing the things that they're doing, especially going against Jamila. I'm a money goddess. That's why people invoke my name. They get money when they invoke my fucking name. But money for what? What the fuck they gonna really afford? You know how much it costs to raise a family? You know how much it costs to raise a family? You know how much it costs to feed a family? And these people are so delusional that they'll think, oh, well, just destroy the family. That's what they did with their own families because they couldn't really afford it. And they never figured out the roadmap to any money manifestation. A person that is like that, your money manifestation comes from your mind. These people can't curse nobody. They act more so as mind parasites. I've been talking about that for years. So, uh, I don't know what to tell you. That's why one of them clients that went over to that girl, and I got the emails to prove it. I might have to go and shut her down. Go ahead and release some of them bad reviews. What she did to people. She didn't do that because she's a powerful witch. These witches, they're not powerful. Okay? That's not about having power. Being destructive is not that's nothing. There's nothing powerful about being destructive. And this client, I got the emails to prove how much she messed up her life and was trying to help her. Get the fuck out of here. Anybody that I'm trying to help, I got clients that was with me years ago. They, you know what I'm saying? The road openers, the work I did for them. Now they doing their thing. Why is it that in 2020 there's no reviews, there's no testimonials, there's no nothing? It's just so I've been telling y'all for the longest to don't even watch that ignorant stuff. Not while you man. Now if you done laid there, listen, if you got about a million or two in the bank or 3 million and you got investments and you got your shit coming in and you even then you got to be careful. But if you ain't got nowhere yet, you can't watch people that ain't went nowhere. You can't commune with those people while you're trying to manifest. It depends on what they doing. If they saying, hey, look, I'm trying. Hey, I made strides forward. But if they literally are stuck, you're going to be stuck. You gotta look. That's just like people that be sitting around. Hey, you know what I'm saying? When you done bought a 3-bedroom house or even rented it, shit, you gotta have money to rent a house. You gotta have credit to rent a house. So, that's when you sit around and you smoke your bud. Okay, you smoke your bud because because you like your surroundings, you like your environment. Okay, so a lot of y'all that be sitting there and then y'all be smoking bud and stuff, and these people, and every time I tell y'all what's good for y'all, you go and you get it confused. You don't take that stuff seriously. I'm gonna tell you what's serious. What's serious is that Jamila is exactly where she said she was gonna be. Remember when I told y'all I had a 5-year plan? Well, hell, I did it. I did it in 3 years. I'm sorry, in 4 years. I told y'all I was going to get the house that I wanted. No, this house is definitely not Section 8. So, listen, I'm not downing people on Section 8 at all. But you got to get yourself out of that trap because you're in a hole. And watching those people are not going to inspire you. Watching them chase after people because they're jealous of them because they have manifested something that they obviously can't. What you think is happening to you? So stop watching that fuckery. Okay? Y'all be addicted to it. A lot of people are addicted to it. So that's why you're not going nowhere. And trust and believe that the trolls that they try to act like they doing. Nobody that has anything would have any reason to go against High Priestess Jamila. Nobody. Nobody that has anything actually going for themselves. Not even any witches on here. You can see the witches that, man, shit. You can see they obviously living the life that they want. And the ones that are not, well, I wouldn't even waste time watching them. So that's why I don't even like coming over here acknowledging these people, because I don't want to lead y'all to those people. But I still want y'all to look at those people as an example of where you don't want to be. Don't even laugh with them. When you laugh with them, I don't laugh at nothing that they say. I'll go laugh at some Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart probably living in a mansion. I'll go laugh at some Will Smith. Will Smith on the golf course. I'm not going to go and laugh at that, especially when they hating. Nah. So nobody that is worth anything is doing that. Just to let y'all know, okay? So I know it's kind of difficult because, the beef can get kind of interesting. But honestly, I know y'all like, Jamila, you don't even need to cash your pearls to this wine. I know that, but here's my whole thing about it. I know how they influence people, and I don't like it. And then especially when you go and lie on somebody, when you don't give somebody their credit and their accolades, and you just straight the fuck up lie. Like these people ain't even got no damn respect for y'all. They'll just lie to you. They'll just lie. Chick went on her platform and straight up said, oh, she on Section 8, and I proved that I wasn't. Didn't I? But why should I even have to do that? It's obvious that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm not in a low income housing zone. I didn't even qualify for that extra money. Okay, so I'm about my business. And so if I got a call to Santana Muerta or Moretta, however you want to pronounce it, Santa Marta, if I want to go call to her, if I need to go call to whoever I need to go call to, I'm gonna do it because my children are not gonna go without. And you got to think about that. These people, children went without their whole damn life. They done raised them. They gone out the household. Okay. And especially some of y'all young mothers out there, don't be influenced by those bitter ass women. You can gain a lot just by listening to my wisdom, as well as joining my litha circles. Okay, so you can do a lot with yourself, and you can do it. You just got to stop serving two different gods. Okay, Clonic wants you to know that. Clonic and Boone, they want you to know that. Either you gonna have or you gonna have not. And that's just all it is to it. And it's up to you. It is up to you ultimately. Okay. At the end of the day, you think I'm gonna ever sit around failed or failure blaming it on anybody? Once I done did the work to maybe, ward off their energy, at that point I'm working on self. At that point I'm working on self. So and you can't do that with that. So y'all need to unsub from these ignorant people, man, for real. It's not to say that, because I don't think I'm better than nobody else. Sometimes I'm living from paycheck to paycheck, just like y'all, just like everybody else. But I always still make it though. But you know what I'm saying? We going beyond that this year. We done went beyond that. I have thousands that I just invested within the past couple of weeks in my company alone. You know why I invested thousands in my company? Because it's worth it. Because it's lucrative. And then not only that, it makes the world better. One client at a time, I make this world better. So that makes me feel good every single day. People don't come to me for black magic. They don't anymore, even though I do offer it. People don't come to me for that. People come to me when they ready to let all that stuff go. When they ready to move forward. Okay, because I was ready. At the end of 2019, I was ready. I was like, ain't nobody gonna stop me. I don't care. And now I'm exactly where I want to be. And I'm satisfied in every way. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. Do not feel bad. You think I feel bad about my success? How can you? It's gonna always be people in this world, you know what I'm saying, like I feel bad for them, like I like homeless people and shit like that. Like I feel bad for them, but fuck, all I can do is offer them my love and understanding. What else? You think I'm gonna give up me and give up on my dreams just because somebody else is mad because they couldn't get there? Y'all got to stop it, man. I be feeling their energy. Y'all be under the influence of poverty. You be scared. You be scared. You be hoarding money. You don't want to invest in yourself because you got these people that'll make you feel down and out. And even though they talking about Jamila, they really want to spread that madness to you. Even if they're talking about me specifically with my name in the title, they still want to mess you up. Because the words that they're saying have nothing to do with their actual intent. Believe it or not, there are some people that just hate this world. And maybe it's because they upset about something. Maybe they heartbroken. You never know what's wrong with them. I know that I'm not. I'm not heartbroken over anything. Okay. And you know what? We can't always be love and light. But at the end of the day, that's what it is love and light. You got to have love and light before you can even fall asleep at night. And you got to let that in, and you got to let go of all that other stuff. Okay? So, I hate to see some of y'all under the influence of these people seem, very well versed and intelligent. You may want to watch who you deal with. And it's not to say that I'm saying that I'm better than nobody, y'all. I've had to get food stamps and stuff like that for my kids. It ain't nothing wrong. I'm not saying that, but you got to get your mind out of that place. That's why you're not that, that's why you can't do it, because your mind is stuck in that place. You got to get out of it. Okay, and these people ain't doing nothing but adding more parasites to your mind. That's not what I'm doing. When I see people doing that, especially if they a vlogger, when I see people doing that and I make a video to them, and you can tell what I'm doing here now, and so even somebody like, for example, because we're not saying, nobody's saying that we should judge people based upon what they have, but you need to judge people based upon their intent, because they want to try to make it look like not accomplishing anything. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't really know that, well, buying a house or even renting a house, that is a huge accomplishment. It is. And so, but here's the thing about it, though. It's all about what your personal goals are. So I can't tell you what your personal goals are, but if you watching somebody like that, they're going to constantly be a negative influence on you. You see what I'm saying? They're going to constantly be a negative influence on you. And that's what they mean to be. That's what they want to be. They want to be a bad influence on you, because somebody was a bad influence on them. That's why they're stuck. They are stuck in a place that they don't want to be. How do you get yourself out of that place? Do you get yourself out of that place coming online attacking people? No, you don't. Okay? Make sure y'all get in the Litha circle. Okay? Because we're talking about your future. These people will tell you, oh, well, the world's going to end, da, 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 oh, this stuff ain't even, this don't, and then they'll say, okay, so I'm not even going to go there, because, I ain't going to go there, but, listen, you're taking it in, and it's stopping you from advancing forward. Listening to those negative people, they are toxic. They are toxic. And what makes them toxic is that they can't get anywhere. They're jealous of people. If they would stop being, that's the main aspect of it. If they would stop being so jealous and hateful, they would manifest a rainbow, wouldn't they? But they can't. Okay. And also, they thought money manifestation was easy. It's not. I make it look easy because it comes very natural to me. Okay. I mean, everything that I've done, I've been a success at it. Every goal. Okay. Because you're going to look up in about 10 years and you're going to realize, shit, I should have listened. I should have paid attention to the people that was telling me. So, and it's not to say that these people can't get views or whatever, because they get, and yeah, they said that the masses was going to be led astray. And that's exactly what is happening. So that's why they get views. If I was on here every day acting like a chicken with my damn head cut off, views don't mean nothing when you're not monetized. Views don't mean nothing when you're still not getting what you want. Okay? So, anyway, if you want to be the biggest YouTuber on here, you can be. That ain't what I want. That ain't what I need. I don't need to be a big YouTuber to get clients. I don't. Okay? I always have clients that come to me, and my clients pay. Okay? They pay because they hear about the work that I do, get a lot of referrals from people, get a lot of love in the spiritual community. A lot when it comes to, people that are in our bubble, because a lot of the rest of the population, either they're afraid of it, they're afraid of spirit, or either they just don't know. Okay. So it's really like, one of those things where you got to really, really look at what lies beneath. Okay. Well, all right, y'all. We're going to be talking about success and money manifestation all week long. Y'all, I've been up here being lazy. So we're going to do the part 2 of the herb haul tomorrow, because I just want to lay here and watch a movie and eat my ice cream is what I'm going to do. So, and there's a few things that a couple of people need. I can even tell. Road opener, cleanse, road opener, cleanse, road opener. You do that, you be okay. Now, I do some of the best road openers, so if you guys need to reach me, also Crown of Success. Okay? These are spells that I use myself, that I've used for other people, and they work. If my spells didn't work, I would not have moved into this house last year. Okay? I wouldn't have. It's called reality. Okay? All right? So, it's nothing wrong with wanting a house with a pool. Ain't nothing wrong with having a house and a jacuzzi. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay? Doesn't make you a bad person. Doesn't make you somebody that you think that you better than somebody. No, it don't. That's not what it make you. Okay? It makes you smart. You know what you need to live and to feel good, So get it. Get it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna get it watching these people that ain't got no, they energetically, they don't, energetically, they can do nothing for you. And in fact, they can be very harmful to you. Okay? So I'm probably going to take down a couple of videos, because I don't want none of my peeps to get distracted, because we got to stay on point. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love, y'all.